Recently, I've experienced a lot of the same types of conversations as I just graduated.
Oh, really? Congratulations!
Yeah, thank you.
So, have you found a job yet?
Oh, no, not yet. I'm just taking a little bit of time before finally entering the real world, making it all on your own. Exciting, right?
Yeah, so exciting!
Thanks for the reminder, every single person I speak to ever at the moment, as if every waking moment isn't already spent in constant fear that I'm going to live at home forever and never find a steady job and just... But the reality is I haven't actually really been looking for a job so far. 2 years ago, I was seeing my orthopedic doctor in London. And yes, I can't just say doctor because I basically see a different specialist for every single messed up part of my body. And at my appointment, he told me that looking at my x-rays, my hips have deteriorated and I probably needed hip replacement surgery. Now, this isn't the most shocking news to me. I know that my disease is progressive, I'm always getting worse, but it's kind of like someday I'll need neck surgery, someday I need hip replacement, and suddenly someday was right here. Now at the time I had another 2 years on my degree, and so I asked if it would be possible to kind of just postpone the surgery until after that, because having surgery tends to be really disruptive on the rest of your life. So it's now been 2 years, I've graduated and I'm back at the doctor ready to be told what's happening, and I'm mentally prepared to be told that I need to have my legs chopped off. This is how I deal with things. I always imagine the absolutely worst possible scenario because then I feel I can deal with anything. Does this taste a bit funny to you? I think you may be out of date. I'm just... Oh no, it's fine. I don't regret anything. I've had such a good life. What? I'm saying my final goodbyes. Okay, I'm starting. Okay. This is the end. Okay, I just ate poison. If I don't have high expectations, I can't be disappointed, right? That's probably not a very healthy mentality to have, but that's what goes on in my brain space. In this case, this way of thinking has meant that I haven't allowed myself to properly search for jobs. Like, what's the point? I don't want to start a really painful process of like searching for jobs and potentially finding something only to not be able to take it because it's a 12-month contract, or worse, starting something and then being like, so I have to go because I have to have my hip replaced. It's difficult enough to apply for a job as it is, but when you feel like, you know, you're not gonna last anyway, it's just no, like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I finally have my appointment and I'm with the registrar. He's looked at the x-rays and he tells me he's just gonna go check with the consultant, which always happens. But when he comes back, the consultant is with him, which does not always happen. I've been in this situation before, I know what's about to happen, and I'm ready. I just tell myself to remain really calm and just absorb everything they're saying so that I actually remember what to tell my parents when they ask me like, what's going on later. He starts by just asking me about how I manage in my day-to-day life and how much pain are you in at the moment. You know, it depends on the day, but a bit, but it's nothing, you know, like, it's manageable, yeah.
Good. Well, as you can see here, there has been some deterioration. Just right here.
I don't...
Right here, just up in this area.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay, good. And looking at these x-rays and hearing how relatively well you are functioning day to day, I would not recommend that you have surgery. The risks of surgery outweigh the benefits, so I know this can be a disappointing thing to hear, but
I was in shock. Like, what? I was so ready to be told that I needed surgery, to be told that my life will be upheaved again. Like, the consultant thought I was upset about not needing major hip replacement surgery. I suddenly feel so free, like I can actually make plans for a few months from now, maybe even years. I can actually start looking for a job and, you know, get my career, and I'm so far behind everyone else, and suddenly having surgery doesn't seem like such a bad thing. But you know what? I'm actually looking forward to it. It's just like the journey of trying to find it that I'm not looking forward to. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's a nice thing to share. I don't tend to talk too much about my doctor's appointment and like what's happening and stuff really. There's so much like, oh, maybe this, maybe that, and but this was just a really nice thing that I wanted to share. And so all you guys who have been asking me like, when are you getting a job and stuff, this is why I haven't properly been looking at. Let me know if any of you guys are as pessimistic as me and always imagine the worst possible scenario, and if that's ever backfired on you in any way. Otherwise, I hope you guys are doing really well, and you will see me next time.
As you can see here, there has been okay, no, that's the wrong area.
See, no one's gonna know that. No one's gonna know that, but I'm like, that's the wrong area of the hip. It's up here, and actually you can't see it here because this is a nice hip and not a bad hip like mine is. Okay, basically, for anyone who cares, not that anyone actually does, this is like the hip, and it's like the hip socket here, and that goes in there, and that is like holds it like that. My hip is basically like, woo, party, let's move around as much as we want, and like cause pain.